Hey, can y'all hear me? I see it's 8 people on. Hey, Shelby. Hey, Mia. What it do? What it do? We live, baby. I'm kind of nervous, y'all. A little bit nervous because, like, I feel like talking on videos is way different than going live. Like, I don't know. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Plus, I'm indecisive, so. Hey, Ash. Hey, Taylor. T Wade in the building. Because Mia, it's like, I don't know. It's just like I'm already an indecisive person. And then like I feel like saying it out loud makes it concrete, which is like hard for me. So thank you. Thank you. Anthony in the building. Yes, this twist it did turn out pretty nice. Thank you. Ooh. My bad. What's manifestation? Is twist out? Mia said, girl, that's manifestation. Hey, Dre. I guess I should have turned like some music on or something. Or they gonna shut my video down. They probably gonna shut my video down. When I get to like 20 people, oh, saying it out loud. Yes, saying it out loud. That definitely is manifestation, but it's just like, I don't know. Y'all, this is crazy to me because I don't know. Anybody who knows me knows that this has been a dream of mine for like such a long time. And undergrad is difficult and the pre-med road is hard and it's just a struggle. The MCAT is hard, all of that. And like throughout the process, it kind of feels like this moment would never get here and it's here. And that is crazy. Like I'm going to medical school, y'all. Like I really cannot believe it. It's lit. Like I'm gonna be a doctor in a couple short years. So it's just crazy to me that I'm in this moment. And I guess it's surreal. Like it's very overwhelming feeling to know that like it's literally right there. Everything I dreamed and hoped about and prayed of is right there. Hey, auntie. So it's crazy. I just been trying to like take it all in and process because this is a lot. Brandon said, come on with the school. I got some other stuff to tell y'all first. Okay, I'm gonna start. So basically, I just want to thank y'all for being here, for hopping on live with me to announce my school. I'm excited. I don't really do live, so I don't know. I like kind of being able to interact with people online. This is kind of dope. So yeah, I also want to give credit where credit is due and just give honor to God right now while everybody is here. This journey has just been a lot for me and I have found real comfort in God and really have grown my relationship with him and my trust and my faith and all of that has just been tested throughout this process. Hey, Isha. And it's really God really been working on me and stretching me and growing me and just putting your application. And it's a year from the time that you apply, from the time that you actually go to school and you actually get admitted. So I submitted my application last summer. So it's like, oh my goodness, like it's finally here. So not to mention the 4 years of undergrad. And then on top of that, waiting this year for a decision. It's just been all nerve-wracking. But, you know, I'm just so thankful for the process because now I hope to help other people and help them grow. But I just want to share with y'all how God really blessed me through this process because it's hard to get into medical school. Like I think they said that the average acceptance rate is 7%. So the top tier schools, they accept maybe about 3 to 4% of the applicants that they get. And you know, lower percentile schools, they maybe accept more, but on average 7%, that's school's average rate. And I just want to share this with y'all, this number. This is crazy to me. Like last year, 896,000 people applied to medical school. 21,000 people got in. Y'all, that's crazy. That's under 3% of people. And just to think that God saw fit to have me in that 3% is just wild to me. And then on top of that, out of those, 2 point whatever percent, only about 40% of those people. So if you do the math, like 1-ish percent of people have more than one acceptance to a medical school. So I am beyond blessed. And just throughout this process, God really sent people, even in my interviews at the schools I went to, like he literally sent people to affirm me right where I was and let me know that this journey was from God and that this is what he had for me. People who interviewed me, they would be like, skip all these questions. Let's just talk. Like that don't happen at medical school interviews. Like I went to interviews and hey, Gigi and Kendall, I went to interviews and the interviewers was just like, I just want you to chill and breathe because really you already got this in the bag. We already want you. And that's just crazy because that's unheard of when it comes to medical school applications. So God really just has been favoring me. And through this process, I just learned to trust in him more and trust the process and not stress. So now let's get into the decision a little bit. So basically, it was hard for me. I made my decision. I had 5 schools, which is crazy because let me tell y'all, my scores was not up there. I was even below the average for accepted students. So this is really by the grace of God. My scores weren't up there. My GPA was good and I had good extracurriculars, but my MCAT exam score was not up there. So God, he just favored me, y'all. Like I can't say that enough. And so it's a blessing that I have 5 acceptances into very, very good schools. Like I got into the University of Pittsburgh, which is rated number 10 in all medical schools in the nation. Like, come on, like for a girl who by the stats, I shouldn't been in nobody's school and now I'm in the top 10. Like that's just wild. So I got into there. I got into Wayne State in Michigan. I also got into Michigan State University, University of Cincinnati, and then Emory University in Atlanta. So 5 schools, which left me with a lot of choices because when I started this process, my prayer was just, God, please give me a school. I just need an avenue. I need somebody to take a chance on Sydney so that I can be the best person that I can be for the people who I know need me. Like I was praying for my one school. And he exceeded my expectations and gave me 5. Like, tell me my God ain't. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm getting off on a tangent. So anyway, when it came to getting down to schools, like it was hard for me to choose. The money was, of course, a factor, but even more so than that, I wanted to be in an area where they were connected to hospitals that were in underserved areas, because that's primarily what I want to do in medicine is serve marginalized communities and people that are underrepresented in medicine. And so that's people of color, Hispanics, Latinas, disabled people, all those types of people that kind of fall through the cracks in the medical system. That's who I come to advocate for and educate and really, get them to understand the health disparities and try to combat those things both inside and outside of the clinic. And so that was very, very important to me. As a part of that, I wanted to pursue a master's in public health. So that was important to me. On top of that, I really looked at how schools prepare their students for their STEP exams, which they need to, become a doctor. So how actually is their education quality? And then other than that, I really wanted a community. I really wanted to be around people who, would help to support me through this process, faculty and students included, to where I would feel like it would be my home away from home, because I know it's going to be difficult. And even if, it's 2 minutes from home, I need people in my corner who understand exactly what I'm going through and exactly what I may need in terms of support. And so that was very important to me. And then also some things that I really battled with when choosing was just like, I love my church. I love Salt Mine. Like, all my salt miners in the building, I love y'all. And like, that was a point just that it was hard for me to choose, because I'm like, I'm gonna find a better church home than this. And then on top of that, y'all know I love my babies. My God babies are my heart. I don't have no kids of my own. I won't have no kids of my own soon. And so those are my kids, in addition to, their siblings and the other kids at my church. And so I had to think about that when it came to my decision. So it was just so many things that went into it that made this process so hard. So my congrats from Pastor and Sister Pearson. Thank you. I love y'all too. Yeah, so it was so many things that made this decision hard. And in the end, no, you didn't miss the review, Chelsea. It's coming. I'm trying to get it out my mouth. But here we go. So in the end, y'all give me a little drum roll, please, or something. Hold on, let me get my box. I'm gonna give me a drum roll. I chose Emory. Yes. So I chose Emory. The cat is out the bag. I, along with my dog, Chloe, we are taking our stuff and getting on the road and going to Atlanta. And we are moving to ATL and it's going down. It's lit. Yeah, it was so hard. Yes, great decision. Thank you, Chelsea. You did say it a long time ago, but I was trying not to give it away. I feel like everybody knew it because I always, before I went to college, I really wanted to go away to school. And then I did the early college program, and it was just easier for me to go to Michigan because of the college credits I had already. But this time around, I was like, I gotta go. I need some weather. I need, nice things. And then on top of that, the reason I really chose Emory is because they're situated really close in proximity and even in relationship to the CDC. And I would like to pursue a joint degree. Well, I will be pursuing a joint degree, a MD and a Master's of Public Health in a joint program. So it's a 5-year program. I'll get both degrees at the end of it. And that is really, the best place to do it because the CDC are the leaders in public health and public health research. And so I really wanted to go there. In addition to, them having Emory Hospital and Grady, like I really want to be, around people of color and learn in that patient population because that's the patient population I hope to serve. And so that, along with just like my classmates are amazing. Like I have met some of the people I'll be studying with and some of the people who already go there and they're just so welcoming. Like I love Emory. So I'm happy with that decision. Yes. Mia said they coming down, period. Monty happy, she crying, we moving. Yes, come on. So yes, y'all, that's just my decision. That's the end of it, really. But I'm really happy with my decision. I had a lot of good choices, and it was really hard when it came down to it. But I don't know. I think I did what's best for me. So y'all just continue to pray for me, continue to support me, even if you're not there physically. Like I'm going to need your love. I'm going to need your prayers. Like I'm going to need y'all to be reaching out and saying, "Hey, Sydney, are you okay?" Because y'all know it's hard for me to say when stuff ain't okay. Sometimes it don't be okay. So keep reaching out to me, keep pushing me, keep loving on me. Like I'm going to need my community even when I'm there. So I'm just very excited for this journey. And you guys subscribe to my channel. You'll be able to keep up with everything that's going on with me. But I'm just blessed and beyond thankful. I'm really in awe of just the way that God moved in my life. Like he really favored me and he really, sent people to speak to me. It was just surreal how this whole process happened and how I surpassed the odds. Where I was supposed to be was reapplying next year probably and retaking the MCAT. But God, he said no. I might have been unqualified according to that exam, but he qualified me. And for that, I am just so thankful. Like I'm gonna be a doctor. And so now I'm gonna, make the best of the opportunity and really show up and show out. As y'all know, I will do. So I'm excited. I'm gonna read some of the comments. Sister Pearson, yes, I would like you to work for the CDC. Yes, I would like to work for the CDC. That would be fun. I might give me a little research job down there. Oh, Taylor says school starts. So school starts July 20th. And as of now, they're still planning to have, in-person sessions, but who knows where that may go because sis Rona, she got me all messed up and she's not letting us be great. But as of now, July 20th, y'all pray for me because I don't know where I'm going to be living. I don't know how this whole transition is going to work out because Atlanta is expensive. I thought Ann Arbor was expensive and I was wrong. Ann Arbor's up there, but it's not up there with Atlanta. Like my classmates live in $1,600 apartments and like that's not my portion. I'm not with it. So I don't know. It started real soon, July. So my last day of work is June 12th. So I'm gonna have like a little over a month break, and prayerfully my cruise don't get canceled, and I'm gonna be on the beach. And I see y'all when I get back. So I hope to have some type of get together or something, but we'll see. Chelsea said I've been qualified. That's why I like Chelsea because she She that friend. She believe in you. Period. Yes, Isha. Yes, God is so good. He made a way. He really did. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the update video. That's all I really had to say was to tell y'all that I'm going to Emory. So I'm gonna show y'all my little shirt. Woo whoop! Emory. It's lit. So yeah, talk to y'all later. That's pretty much all. Like I said, support my channel so y'all can keep updated on what's going on. Yes, we need to throw a party, Shelby. That is like a prerequisite. And turn up. So talk to y'all later. Bye.